Okay, how to set up incubator, nebulizer, bubbler cup, and oxygen concentrator. First thing, it will probably come looking like this. Take this lid, flip it, where the only cord inside is the one hanging down from the puck light. Close the lid. Make sure that this heating pad cord is running under the door and plugged into the red. Make sure that this fan cord is plugged into the blue. Then, of course, I put this box on backwards. Make sure that that part is facing forward to the door. Then, on the back of it, you'll see a plug-in that looks like this. It's like the back of a TV or computer. I'll send a power cord that looks like this. Plug it in. And make sure you plug that into the wall. Simple stuff. Okay, now, here is the light and the cord hanging down. That's the temperature probe. If I did not send it at this length, you want it just like this to where it hangs down. You can curl it up. It's not touching the pad. To adjust the length of that, use this cord. Pull this cord, the bottom one. If it's too long, if it's too short, pull this cord from the inside to make it longer. Okay. Next, how to hook up the bubbler cup to the concentrator to the incubator. This is the bubbler cup. It will be individually packaged. We'll have to take it out of the package, so we'll this little 1-foot hose. It has threads that thread into the top of this cup. So thread it in there. Take an oxygen hose, one end into that. Fill this with distilled or bottled water to the bottom of the maximum line. Then take this cup, put it in the strap of the concentrator, tighten the strap, take the end of this little hose, plug it into this little silver outlet. The other end of this oxygen hose should go into the white or brass nozzle on the front right side, top front of the incubator. That's it. Now you just turn this on with this button. Make sure that the little black bubble in there goes to the 3. If it doesn't, you can adjust it with this knob up and down. It should be at 3 at all times. Now what that's doing, pure oxygen is coming out of this machine into the cup, and the oxygen is going through the water that's in the cup and back out this hose. There's Mac when he's helping. And that's providing humidity into the incubator. That's it for the concentrator. Now for the nebulizer. Hook it up to where just like this. Oxygen hose on the bottom, medicine cup and tea on the top of that, and then this little hose that blocks off. Make sure everything goes into the incubator on the side. There's a mouthpiece installed. If it's not installed, it fell out. Push it back through the hole. It'll come through looking like that. Then take this, the end of this, plug it into there. Sometimes I only send one oxygen hose because that's really all you need. The nebulizer is only meant to be used for about 15 minutes, 3 or 4 times a day. Don't run the oxygen and the nebulizer at the same time. Unhook the hose from this into the cup. Put it into the bottom of this medicine cup and into the nebulizer compressor. There's several different nebulizer compressors I get, but they all do the same thing. One hose into that, turn it on and off. The medicines that you put into this cup will nebulize into the incubator for the pups to breathe and hopefully heal them of whatever breathing issues they're having. That is that for the nebulizer. Now, you can see right now, I have this set on 87. That's what I shipped them out at. It's 82 in there. So the heating pad is on. You can see the light to the heating pad is on. Make sure it's on medium. To adjust Now this switch right here turns on and off the light in the incubator. Leave it on all the time when puppies are in it. To adjust the temperature control on top, hold this S button. When it goes to TS, let go, hit the S button. It should be on 87. If it's not, scroll up to change it. Hit this top left button after you've scrolled up. Now it's set on 89. If you don't believe it because that's not what it says, hold this button, S button again. Let go when it says TS, hit it when it says TS. You see it says 89. So we changed it, I'm gonna put it back on 87. Now, for these settings, the rest of the settings, hold the S button. Go to DS, make sure it says 1. Go to PT, make sure it says 0. Go to CA, make sure it says 0. If it doesn't, you can change it the way I showed you to change the temperature. Go to CF, that means Celsius Fahrenheit. Change it to whatever you want. That's that. Now, to make sure that the incubator is operating properly, you can see I just plugged this in and it's already starting to climb temperature. But I want it to climb quickly because I want it to make sure that it's working properly. Grab the end of this bulb that hangs down and hold it. The temperature will rise quickly. It's set on 87, so when it reaches 87, this light, didn't reach 87, it happened quickly. When it reaches 87, this will kick off, the heating pad will kick off. When it reaches 88, the fan will kick on, as you heard, and you can kind of see. Now, to get it to cool down, the fan will cool it down in there. When it reaches 87, the fan will kick off. When it reaches below 86, the heating pad will kick back on. As you see, the heating pad just kicked back on. This is a temperature control thermostat that will keep this temperature within whatever degree you have it set on by itself. You don't have to do anything to make it work. And that is that. If you have any more questions, message me or call me anytime. Thank you.